There's a reason that they used to yell special delivery when there was a special delivery for someone via mail. It's because what was packaged was something that's special. And I cannot fathom or figure out why, when we are packaging words, actions to people that we care about or say we care about the most, why are we not using tact when we package the things that we want them to see or we want to say to them? Why do we always feel the need to attack with our words instead of using tact with our words? Why are we continually just saying whatever comes to our mind first and then apologizing for it later, when all it took is for us to just sit still for a moment and really converse with God? God, I know this person needs to hear this. I know how I want to say it, but how do you want me to say it? I know that they need to change their behavior. I know that bad attitude is getting out of hand and it's irritating me to the nth degree. I'm getting fed up and I'm about to explode. You know my Lord, you know my anger. You know me before I was formed in my mother's womb. You knew me, yes. But I'm getting fed up with this. That's how I talk to God, y'all. I get very honest with him, letting him know what he already knows. Like, we act as though God is sitting behind a veil, and when we come to him, he pulls the veil back and we're telling him things and he's like, oh, really? He knew it before we knew it. He knows his creation because he's the creator. How does he not know his creation? He knows us. So when we're confessing things to him and when we're having conversation with him, he's listening. He's being an active listener. He understands where we're coming from. But he knows us already. There's nothing that we can do to fool God. We can't fool him at all. So it's best to just be honest and real with him. Lord, I don't know how to tackle this situation. My spouse, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, whomever, my friend has come to me with a situation that I don't know how to really deliver the information to them. I know that I need to tell them that it's wrong, but how do I tell them that it's wrong? How do I say it in a way where I'm showing compassion, where I'm showing love still? Because some of us, myself included sometimes, we can be a little rough with our delivery of our words. Our words doesn't roll off the tongue so eloquently, so lovingly as it should or could. We all have the capacity to speak in love, y'all. And I know that sometimes when we come off a bit harsh, we'll try to cover it up and say, well, I was telling them it in love, I was saying it in love. But did they receive it in love? Are they receiving that special delivery? And if you're married, God has specially designed you to be able to heal your partner, to be able to speak life over them, to cover them in prayer. And if you're not being careful with your words, that special delivery that you thought it was, it's going to end up being a nightmare for them. They're going to open up that special delivery box, and whatever's inside of it is going to jump out at them and attack them, and they're going to feel attacked. So when someone feels attacked, guess what? That attack is coming right back on you. Oh yeah, you punch me? Oh yeah, I'm going to try to punch you. And you see how it goes back and forth. And all it is transactional. And in transactional, we lose the relational. So let's be better stewards, be better, and hold ourselves more accountable to our actions in relationship. And I used romantic as an example, but even at our jobs, even in our families, even at school, wherever you may be, relationship is all around us. And if we don't wrap that special box, that special delivery known as our words when we deliver them, they're going to return it back to sender. And the way that you gave it is the way that they may be inclined to give it. And guess what? It turns into a boxing match. It turns into a battle. It turns into a war. And both sides ends up losing. How do you feel about losing a battle that both of you were scheduled, both of you were designed to win, and you have the winning formula? So be tactful with your words. You have great intentions, no doubt. but wrap that thing in a good way, in a way that they're going to understand it and they're going to receive it the way that you intended it. And that starts with developing a relationship. It starts with having a good rapport with them, understanding the root of why they may act the way that they may have acted, or why they said what they said. It's always something behind an action, and there's always something behind a word. Figure out what it is. It may help you in your approach and be able to deliver that information the way that they're going to receive it and be able to change the behavior. But we will continue to lose these battles, y'all, unless we do something different than what we've been doing. We've been doing the same thing and expecting different results. And we're not getting the results that we want. So what are we going to do to change that packaging and give them that special delivery that they really deserve from us?